Welcome to the free monthly tarot scopes. Be sure to check your rising and moon for more details and visit VickieVerley.com for personal readings, decks, books, t-shirts, art, and more. Thank you for all your continued support, including donating, liking, commenting, sharing. Now without further ado, on to your free reading. Hi Scorpio, thanks for joining me and happy birthday to all you Scorpios. This is a big month for you in a lot of different ways. It's going to be your birthday and it's also going to be your new moon. You're going to have your new moon on the 18th of this month. It's a key time. So it's a big month. Before we get started, I just want to tell you that this is the Lots of Love on Vimeo this month. It's going to be with the Mini Rider-Waite deck. I am opening up for the year ahead for a limited time. It's very popular every year. It's a private video reading with the year broken down in 4 quarters, a private reading. And I also have the t-shirts available. You know, this is also a good time to order your little astrology report that I offer too for the year ahead around your solar return. That thing, I do it for myself every year too. It's only $22 and it's an astrology report, but it's so thorough. It's like many pages long, and it's every single astrology aspect for the entire year. But if nothing else, you need to be making your New Year lists, because this is really your new year. January 1st is not your new year. The time of this time is the time of your birthday and the time of your new moon. You get one new moon a year. So this is it. The other thing is Jupiter's it's already in your sign, but it's the new moon's going to be in there with Jupiter, and it's just really kind of getting in there now. I mean, when it first goes in, it's kind of like this new energy, but now it's really settled into your sign for the next year. And then with the sun moving in there and all the other planets moving in there, you know, this is a great time for you. So take advantage of it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's take a look at these cards here. Let's get them out. All right. Well, strength is in the middle. So strength is about having patience, endurance. I'm hearing that being self-reliant. And for many of you, it could be being self-reliant. And it kind of looks that way, too, because we have the 3 of Cups in reverse here. So that says that there is, you know, there's some... I want to use almost the word false friends or something like that, but there's some people that are gossipy or negative, and that you may not want to really... You know, Scorpios that usually aren't into that anyway. Scorpios, you guys are pretty, you know, that's not usual. It's more of an air sign thing, but, you know, there could be some of that happening around you, but, you know, you're above it. Here's another thing. I feel like some people are putting down some of your stuff, your work. That you're debuting some of your work to people and you're getting some negative feedback. And I want to tell you, do not let that deter it. Do not let that deter you or set you back. Because I feel that they just don't get it. For the most part, that's what it is. They just don't get it. It's not meant for them. You know, Jupiter's in your sign. It's your new moon. The sun's in your sign. You're having your solar return. You're a lot of power, and your strength could be like just the strength of all this energy that's around you right now. So there's a lot going on for you, and I just feel like there's a lot of frivolity. Like they're just frivolous, this and that. They just don't really get it. They may not think it's good, but that's only because they don't get it, or it's not for them. You know, it's for you. The Knight of Pentacles is showing up, so there's definitely some kind of money. You only need a certain person to think it's right. The one who's holding the coin. You know? The one who's going to buy it or whatever. You know, that's the one whose opinion matters, not what these other... There's a couple other... There's a group here. And I think this... I keep putting this into it, but this is also you too. I think that for some of you when you were younger, you may have been a part of this group. Like you may have thought the same thing too. Like, oh, like you're trying to... They're discrediting this thing that you've poured a lot of work into, or that you've been working on, or that you've been, you know, they're discrediting it, you know, or they're trying to discredit. But again, I just feel like it's because they just don't get it. There's news coming in the time of fire. Now we're going to be in fire after the 21st. We move into Sagittarius, and it's about money coming. And it just, I feel like it just blows this right out of here. You know, it's just like, he or she is just like, you know, I think this is great. I think you're doing a great job. I want to pay you to do this job. I want to pay you for your work. I want to buy this off of you. Or this could even be, I'm feeling like for some of you, this could be some kind of real estate thing too. Like these could be like your neighbors or somebody. Oh, you'll never get, you're gonna ask, you'll never get that. You're asking too much, blah, blah, blah. And this guy comes along and says, yeah, I'll pay your price. He's ready to pay the price. He or she is ready to pay the price, pay your price, and I'm hearing put you in the driver's seat. So maybe somebody's selling a car, or it could have something to do with a car in some cases. The people that are the naysayers here, they do work, they do jobs that they hate, and you have too. We all have probably, you know. But they're of the mindset that work is supposed to suck, work is supposed to be terrible, I'm supposed to hate my work, it's not supposed to be fun or fulfilling. Who do you think you are that you can do work that's fun and fulfilling? It's all about work is toil and drudgery, and it is supposed to be bad. It's supposed to, you know, be difficult. And it's like, no, it's not supposed to be difficult. A load is lifting off your back this month. As long as you've made yourself believe that, then so it shall be. This is not the time to think small. It's not the time to think small. This is the time to expand. This is the time, Jupiter's in your sign. This is the time to expand. This is the time to think big, not small. This is the time to shoot for the moon, you know, shoot for the stars. Shoot for the you know, the wild dream that you know that you always, maybe you always thought, or other people thought, oh, that's out of my reach. You know, that's for these people. That's not for me. I'm only allowed to have this much, or I'm only allowed, you know, I'm working class, or I'm this or that. You know, I can't have this bigger dream. You know, and it's just like, yes, you can. You absolutely can. And you're gonna have to. It's gonna have to come from within. You're gonna have to have the self-strength and the self-fortitude to just realize it and keep going. There's going to be people that are going to show up, and maybe a little bit later in the month though, that see your vision too and are willing to, you know, again, put some money in, put their money where their mouth is. I just heard. These people that are struggling and, you know, gossiping and struggling and, you know, making themselves small on some level, that's not who you want to be associated with. Not with Jupiter in your sign and your new moon being in your Scorpio. I'm trying to say Capricorn and Scorpio at the same time. Scorpio. And again, that new moon is going to be on the 18th in your sign. Powerful, powerful day for manifestation. And it's not like a New Year's resolution. That's never a good idea. Never talk about what you don't want. You want to talk about what you do want. Okay? I pulled this out. It was just sticking out of the deck over there. It's the King of Cups. I think that's just to tell us that you've really come a long way. You have a Knight in reverse and then the King in the upright position. Like, you're not that scared little child anymore. That person here. You're Jupiter. You're expanding. You know, and it says moody, but I thought it said moon. You know, your new moon. So let's see what your animal totem is going to be for our Scorpio friends. Oh, there it is, the swan. Perfect. Perfect, perfect card. Yeah, take the time to look at the card, and take the time to look at these cards too, and see if anything kind of stands out at you, or if the words change and move. Those are all messages for you. Graceful, beautiful, loyal partner and friend, recognizing the divine within us all. Transform. Rocco, what are you doing? Get out of there. Transformation, emergence of your true being, loving yourself at all stages in life. Yeah. Well, the ugly duckling. You're not the ugly duckling anymore. Everybody knows the tale of the ugly duckling, right? Okay, buddy. Go ahead. Just quit bothering me. This dog just like want to lick me, and he's just all over me. The ugly duckling. You're not the ugly duckling anymore. And it's not about physical beauty either. This gossipy energy and this negative naysaying, that's ugly too. You know, behaviors can be ugly, you know. And when you're expanding into your true, beautiful, divine self, like, you know, going from the Knight to the King here, and finding your inner strength and fortitude, you know, that's ugly behavior is just spreading your wings even, you know, like the swan. that ugly behavior, it doesn't, it's unbecoming, I'm hearing, but it doesn't work for you anymore. That's what I'm really trying to say. It's just not going to work for you anymore. I mean, you can force it to work, you can stay in that vibration, but something big could be emerging, you know. Something really big could be emerging for you. And you're not going to get this energy again for another 12 years, so you want to take, you know, do it now if you can. Alright, hey Scorps, thanks again for everything you guys do to support the channel. As you know, YouTube earnings are down dramatically. So in order to keep the readings free, by ordering the love readings on Vimeo, or the year ahead readings, or even the year ahead charts are great to get at this time of year for you, or a t-shirt, that all helps to go towards making this worthwhile for me to continue to do the free readings on YouTube every month. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, everything else that you guys do to help make the channel a success. It's all greatly appreciated. Happy birthday and happy solar return. Start with that positive manifestation. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of November, a great new moon on the 18th, and a great birthday. Until next time.